in the area walk out of Sainsbury's with 10 packets of steak stolen, and he walked out with the confidence that there's no police and he won't be prosecuted. That is lawless London. Only reform will bring back safety to our streets.
Now, first of all, what is it with right-wingers being snitches these days? Like, first Robert Jenrick, then Kemi Badenoch, and now this one from Reform. Second of all, you know that shoplifting in the UK is skyrocketing because of poverty, because of the cost of living crisis. So you are pointing the finger specifically at poor people. And it's not just that their solution to the known beggar in the area isn't to address the cost of living crisis, it's to stick the police on them. But it's far worse than that, because why is the cost of living crisis so bad? Could it be because Brexit made our food prices much higher than they needed to be? The London School of Economics certainly thinks so. And it's not just that Brexit, the reason the Reform Party exists, has directly made the cost of living crisis worse, and is therefore one of the reasons that food, like the steaks that man stole, is so expensive, which means the Reform Party is now pointing the finger at homeless people for stealing food after they made food too expensive to afford. But it's even worse than that, because the Brexit the Reform Party actually wanted to go for originally was a no-deal Brexit. And I have Reform Party candidates on camera admitting that that would damage our food supply and make food more expensive for the next 20 years.
This is maybe a 5-year, 10-year, 20-year plan.
So in that time, we'd have made food significantly more expensive before we can actually make our own.
Sometimes you have to take a little pain with some things for it to work.
So the Reform Party made food more expensive via Brexit, and then when people couldn't afford to buy food and shoplifting skyrocketed, rather than actually helping poor people, their response was, we're going to make food even more expensive by going for a no-deal Brexit, and if any of you try to steal that food, we will stick the police on you. And they are still telling people that they are the party of the working class. It's a wonderful world we live in.